On this episode of Enclosure Talk, we have some Hangar6 fever. We've got a lot of them in production right now. These two are finished and about to get packed up, flat packed. These guys are going to be freighted, but anyway. We have the two black Hangar6 builds. So the Hangar6 is for the 18x12x9 clear tub setup. It does have spots for 6 tubs, hence the Hangar6. These are super popular for arboreal snakes, so like green trees, Amazon or emeralds, and even Amazon tree boas. I personally keep my crested geckos in them, so it's not limited to just snakes, but it's very popular for them, and it's very popular for arboreal geckos as well. The tub system is just awesome. I like to be able to take it out and clean them, or even swap them if they get really dirty. So what's cool about the Hangar6s is there's a lot going on. More than people really realize, especially the ones that are trying to, think about trying to make one themselves. But this is just a work of art and a work of a lot of thought. Steven stays up at night thinking about how to make these better. So jumping into this red one with the holographic focus cube logo there, it does have the thermostat area. That's where you can place, your thermostat, or you can place your thermostat on top if you're not stacking them. And tongs, bowls, scales, anything up there to get out of the way, which is nice. So each has the tub skids, stainless hardware. You've got the beveled and scalloped front edges there, aiding in tub removal and installation, nice and clean. Each level does have integrated ventilation. It does have heat baffling, to allow for proper airflow, because as you know, they're with a racking system with heat tape, there's always the potential. Hot air rises. That's always going to be a thing. So these have internal baffling to combat that. And like I said, each level has its own ventilation. So you've got the 1/8 inch CNC vents there. And you've got the dimmable LEDs. Actually, none of these have the LEDs installed, so let me jump over to these guys, which are not quite finished yet. This one is. We've got the dimmable LED there. It gives light cycles, as well as let you see what you're doing. You can see that these do have the heat tape installed. When we flat pack them, the heat tape is not installed, obviously, so it's going to be installed. We do have instructions available online for them, but we include them as well. So you've got your rear heat going through there. You got your tub bumpers, no impact or contact with the tape at all. So nice looking there. And since I'm back here, we'll move on to the blue one, which looks really nice. It's got the satin black focus cube logo. Same setup. We do have, these are stackable. So you can use stacking links, can be ordered on the page that go here and then the unit above it. The bottom unit does have risers, floor risers, whereas the stacked unit will not, so it goes flush with the top panel here. And this is a super stable, very nice setup tub setup. So it really it streamlines keeping. So it's for like babies or juveniles as you're raising them to get into a larger enclosure. This is a great way to, like I said, introduce light cycles and get them established in a nice setup. So you can even see them, since it does use clear tubs. So being able to see the animal, they're so beautiful. It always is such a bummer when you have opaque tubs. So this just is one big encompassing awesome setup. So once again, these are the Hangar6s for the 18x12x9 clear tubs.